Hello, hello, my crafty friends, and welcome to another Crafting Today with Handmade Bay. Today we're going to talk about doodads, dangles, baubles, and embellishing your binding on your junk journals. So this will be a series that I'm going to cover for all the types of hangers that I do for you. Alright, so I just wanted to show you an example. Here's our wonderful Alice in Wonderland book that I just finished. Love this. And just here's an example. We took some beads that I had. I took some letter beads and did Queen on here, and let's see, I got Alice hiding in here somewhere. Alice, and then I found some chess pieces that I hung from there, and ribbon, and whatever you can think of hanging off, right? I just love the sound, touching it, it's just great. Alright, even I threw a charm in here too that's hiding in there, little rabbit. Okay, and these are little tags. These are big tags that I downloaded, and I just made them smaller. Did that. So really a lot of interaction on your journal. Alright, so let's get started. So today what we're going to do is we are going to do one that was most popular and asked for, was the paperclip hangers. Okay, and let me see, where did I put my box? Here we go. There we go. Alright, so here's one. Let me get it closer for you. As you can see, these are all paper clips, and we just decorated them with some paper. So what I like about these, they're easy, and they're endless ideas to do with your journals, and they're just using two things, paper clips and paper. Simple as that. You have these around your house. So paper clips, you can get these at dollar store. They come in colors, which is pretty cool. I have pastels, and then these were the ones that were autumn colors. And I have just the regular old-fashioned silver ones. Alright, so you can get like 100 for $1.25. I mean, pretty cheap and easy, right? And then you're going to take some scrap papers that you have. That's why do not throw away your little scraps when you cut your paper. Keep it, because you can use them for all these little things. Alright, and here's one. You can put a bead on it. I mean, you can just really embellish them nice. So what you're going to do is get started. These are your measurements for a large paper clip. Hoping you can see this. Okay, for your large paper clip, you're going to want a piece of paper 1.5 inches by 2. Alright, so that's for your large one. And then for your small paper clips, you're going to want to cut a piece 3/4 of an inch by 1.5 inch. Okay, and I'll have these down at the bottom in the description for you. Alright, but those are the measurements you want. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our large paper clip. We're going to take our 1.5 by 2 inch paper. We're going to slide it in. Now what you can do is take your glue. Glue is something I did not mention, but you need glue. You're just going to put, whoops, I'm just going to put a little bit on there, not all of this. Okay? We're going to fold it over. You want to make sure your paper is even on the sides, because you're just going to end up rolling this. Okay? I'm going to press it down a little bit, and depending on the glue you use, it dries pretty fast. And right now we're not going to worry too much about that. And then all we're going to do is wrap it around. Not too tight, because what can happen if you wrap it too tight, your paper clip's going to start bunching. Alright, so we don't want that. So snug, but not tight. And also what you want to make sure you leave the ends. Okay, you need space to hang your stuff, ribbons, whatever you're going to attach. Okay, so make sure there's room there. And while it's still wet, you can move it around a little bit if you got off course there. Alright, and then we're going to take our flap that's left. And this, the measurements I give you, it lands perfectly in the middle on the back and makes a nice seam. Okay, and you can play around with the length if you want it shorter and have more of the paper clip hanging out. You know, you can adjust that. But for the wraparound, leave the length as I got it for you, so it works. All right, and then that is it, guys. Look at that. And depending on the glue that you're using, go ahead and clip it and move on to your next one, because as you know, I do not like to sit and wait for things to dry. I just used the dollar store glue. That's it. This dries pretty quick. This should be dry, you know, within 30 seconds. And that is it. Okay, so I'm going to do one more for you. I'll do the small one. I got our 3/4 inch by 1.5 inch. Get a nice bit from here. ahead again. And as you see, this measurement leaves some on the edge. Okay, so you have that spacing there. So we're gonna go ahead, get it inside. And then you're just gonna go ahead and make sure you wrap it around even. Wrap it. And I didn't put glue on at the first flap there, so but you would do that. And I'm going to seal it. Done. Look at this. I mean, just really simple and easy, right? So one tip for you, if I can find where we put. Okay, so this one. So what you want to do, if you want to hang the finished paper clips on your larger one, you want to take your paper clip before you cover it, okay? And you're going to take your completed ones and you're going to hang them before you cover it. Alright, as many as you want. Ribbon you can add later because it'll fit. But you want to add them before and then wrap your paper around it, because once you wrap your paper and dry it, you don't have access to slide them on anymore. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Do that first. Or don't cover it. Leave it like this. And you could take it and just use it as a clip on a page. Let's put it on the pretty side. There you go. Oops. Close your paper clip. But you could do that too. See? Looks great. I mean, you can just do a lot of stuff with it. And embellish it. You're happy. Okay. So I hope the ones who were requesting this, that helped you. I hope it was pretty easy, I think. I think you could do this. Here's the one we just glued. It's already dry, so you're ready to go. And listen, I just love that sound. Sounds cool, right? Okay. All right, so there you go. This is the paperclip dangles. Any questions, reach out to me. I want to thank you for stopping by. Remember to subscribe and join our workshop page. We have a lot of fun over there. And I will have all the links below. And what I want is you to send me your pictures that you do. I'd love to see what you guys made. Remember, we're all on this journey together. Let's make it a creative one. I'll see you next time.